Well, here we are again. I upped my bitrate, so hopefully there's not as much lag. It's already almost 4. That's crazy. I am actually not going to be in Necropolis anymore. And I'm going to do one audio reset again. Okay, that's good. Alright, what's up, Casey? How you doing, buddy? First and second. You're actually technically second and third when you really think about it, because I was first, but don't worry, I'm not gonna take that away from you. Nope, we used the rank 4s. But yeah, we're back at it, man. Like we never left. Turn the phone down a little bit. Is 7-star unduped Ant-Man good? He's okay. He can be kind of annoying on defense, but he's not the best. Cyber Weekend is at the end of November, so that's 6 months from now. So my plan is to grind arena for 6 months. My goal is to get 36,000 units. That is my goal. I'll wait for a few more people to pile in before I talk about it a little more. Yep, that's true. You man, that is true. There are 2 codes out today for 24 hours. Crit! We got 1 crit. You're the top tuna? Doesn't look like it. Watch for the camera have me look the other way. Yeah. I should be looking this way. Yeah. Because it's flipped. I don't see you up there, Donut Sensei. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? How you doing, my friend? I'm highly considering getting one more Tony Stark's briefcase. I only picked up 1, but I'm highly considering getting another one to ascend my destroyer. He's already SIG 200. Pulled 7-star Spider-Punk. Is he worth rank 2 or Silk? I would take Silk up over an unawakened Spider-Punk. I did not know Andy pulled Destroyer 3 times. I know he pulled Destroyer 2 times, but I didn't see the 3rd one. Oh boy. Yeah, the thing about 7-star Destroyer is he only needs the dupe once. He doesn't need the additional SIGs. It's nice as a 6-star because the SIGs are accessible. Wow, this guy's a duped rank 1 onslaught. It's nice as a 6-star, like I said, because the SIGs are way more accessible. But as a 7-star, he only needs SIG 20. What process do I use to keep my win streak? So for the higher arenas, for the featured and the basic, all I do is run my top champs. And typically, one round of my top champs in the featured and the basic gets me almost all the way there. I think with my new 7-star pulls, I might be able to finish, and if not finish, get very close to finishing the featured arena with one round. I just run the top champs after I build the streak, and I build the streak with my rank 4 6-stars, which is what I'm doing right now. Stand your ground, OP. Stealthy is another one I want to get ascended. He's just so ridiculously fast. Just the path of Necropolis, and I got some Ascension Dust. Should I use it on Kindred, Sinister, Gladiator, or wait until I get Serpent from a featured? Ooh, so I'm assuming you didn't get Serpent from a Titan if you're waiting for the 6-star. That's a tough one. I think... Oh, it's all energy. I think Sinister is a really solid Ascension because he's not a 7-star. Everybody else that you mentioned is a 7-star, but you can't really go wrong with Gladiator. I think you're probably going to see a lot of success with a rank 5 Ascended Sinister, so my recommendation would be to go with Mr. Sinister. I opened a Titan today and got Negasonic. That's my 5th mutant pull from my last 6 7-star crystals. Wow, that is quite a bit. At least she's good. She's very good. I will be ranking mine at some point. Not anytime soon, but down the line she will definitely get ranked up. You can't intercept Spider-Punk. I got Vox from the login 7-star. Should I use my 2 to 3 Cosmic to take him up as my first rank 3 or wait for Serpent or Gladiator? So, if you're trying to get Valiant as quickly as possible, I would take Vox up. Vox is a great rank up regardless of the other 2 champions that you mentioned, who are both exceptional in their own right. But if you're not trying to rush to Valiant for whatever reason, and you want to wait for characters that you would like to take up, then I would wait. If you're not a huge Vox fan, I completely understand, and you're more than happy. You're more than willing to wait, I should say. Alright, so now we just run the 7-stars. So I think with the new 7-star roster, we should be able to hit close to 11 million points. Just got NTW from a Titan. How good is she? She's very good. I will say she's primarily a skill champion destroyer. She does okay enough in other matchups to get by because she does have a lot of utility. But you primarily want to use her for the annoying skill champions like Killmonger, like Bullseye, like Korg, and Atuma. Those are her primary matchups because she's all non-contact and everything is passive. She's very much like a mutant Shuri. She just doesn't have as much utility. She's like almost the same concept, but lacking some of the utility for like the wide variety of the game. She's skill defender focused, whereas Shuri is more overall utility. She has more focused utility, which I think is good for the balancing process. It's really enforcing the class relationship, and I think that's fine. I think that makes her pretty balanced because she's insanely strong against skill champions, whereas everywhere else she's fine enough, but not a stellar attacker. So yeah, that's a great pull. Mine will be going to rank 2 at some point. I have some other rank ups that I will be prioritizing over her, but yeah, she's cool. Very happy to have this guy up at rank 3 finally. I'm still gathering some footage from my Onslaught showcase that I will probably be releasing on Wednesday. And then the Bullseye showcase, I'll probably just wait until I can get him on the CCP beta because I don't want to have to turn off recoil and then turn it back on. That's not super fun, you know? I might turn my fan down. It's a little high. Yeah, why don't I do that right now? Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Here's my dilemma, MSD. I'm almost set to rank up my dupe Sunspot. But now I have NTW and she's great bullseye counter. Do I take her up to rank 2 on duped or dupe Sunspot? That is a great question. I think the vast majority of people would say Sunspot, and I put myself in that vast majority. I feel Sunspot is probably the better generalist, where she is way more better in the specific matchups. So I would say take Sunspot first, but NTW 100% worth the rank up down the line. I've had her in my top 5 from this Titan. Haven't even bought the offers for July 4th and already got someone who I wanted from the Titan pool. Dude, that's awesome. We were in a very similar situation because prior to the July 4th offers, I got 2 of the characters I wanted from Titan Crystals. So, good for you, man. She is a fantastic pull. Cyber Weekend is the end of November, so we're a while away, but you know, one thing about streaming is consistency builds an audience, and I feel that if I stream my journey to grinding 36k for Cyber Weekend, more people will be inclined to grind, and that saves more people more money. So, why not? Really hoping I dupe 7-star Spider-Punk at some point. He'd definitely go to rank 3 if so. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I don't know if I would rank 3 mine, but if I dupe my Spider-Punk, he would for sure go to rank 2. That's a no-brainer. I might skip July 4th in the future and focus on Banquet. Totally fair. I presume Banquet this year is going to be nuts. If we're seeing 2023 champion selectors in July 4th, Cyber Weekend and Banquet probably will look very nice. And it's going to be the question of, should you spend your units if you grind units on Cyber Weekend, or should you wait for the Banquet? Because let's say I spend, you know, 36k, let's say I spend 18k units on Cyber Weekend, and then I save the rest of the 18k for Banquet. That might be the play. Have units for both rather than units for one and not the other. I don't think we're going to see rank 4 materials Blizzard. We just started getting rank 3s. I highly, highly doubt we see rank 4s in Banquet. If anything, maybe we see the first slivers of tier 7 basic, but not even enough for like a full catalyst. I don't want to see rank 4s at the end of the year. I would hate that so much. Just as we're getting some more rank 3s, I don't want to see rank 4s introduced and like the floodgates are open. Like I don't want that. If anything, you can start to introduce rank 4 mats next July. And I would honestly ideally like to see it maybe next Cyber Weekend. I want a good like year and a bit where rank 3s feel super relevant, and then you can be like, okay, rank 3s are a lot more prevalent. They're more like rank 2 7 stars. Now we can start to introduce rank 4 mats. I just do the milestones. I've never been a great battle chip hoarder. I just never have been. I think the most I've ever had at one point was probably around 100,000. So, in general, I just am not very good at holding battle chips. I open them when I get them at the end of every stream. Target amount of units for the Banquet event, as many as you can get. We really have no idea. I don't even remember what last year's minimum was for an Alliance event. If someone could find that, that would be very cool. But I genuinely do not remember. What's up, Nathan Smith? How you doing? Got a kink in my neck. Hold on. Ooh. Ah. Sorry if you heard that. How does the Banquet event work? You buy these Banquet crystals, and the crystals themselves can be very rewarding, but buying the crystals earns you points in a solo event and an Alliance event. So it's kind of like the Omega Days event a couple of months ago in April. Are you planning to push for Celestial placement in BGs? Not anytime soon. That takes a bit of time, and I like to devote my time to other things. I have hit Celestial before. I was even C1 for a time. I didn't maintain it, but I did get there. So, it's not that it's not my inability, it's my lack of interest, really. I'd rather do other things with my time. One day in the future, I'll probably go for it again. Probably hit C5 again. Or maybe try to get C4 or something like that. Or if I really wanted to maintain C1, but that takes a lot of time. I just became a Thronebreaker. What do I do first? I would probably just keep pushing through story content. It becomes very rewarding once you're out of Act 7. Act 7 is pretty good for a Thronebreaker, but like it's not as great as Act 8. Act 8 feels very, very rewarding. So I would just keep pushing through story content if I were you. Get through Act 8. Get through Act 7 first, obviously, but getting through Act 8 should be your next goal. I love how low my Juggernaut is. What's up, Final Boss? How you doing? Do you think we'll see generic rank 3 stone in Act 9.1 exploration? I don't think so. I think we will see a 2 to 3 in Act 9.1 whenever that comes out. We had a beta for that already. So, whenever that comes out, probably towards the end of the year, Maybe like in October. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll see a 2 to 3 gem, but it's not going to be generic. Yo, what's up, Messiah? Did I rank 3 flex, though? No, no, no. I did not. He's not even rank 2. He'll get up to rank 2, and then maybe in the future he'll be rank 3, but not anytime soon. I've got other characters like this guy right here, Gladiator, who I want to take up. Thank you for being intimidated, Star-Lord. I appreciate that. Excuse me. .1 beta was interesting. Each fight had the health of an Act 8 boss. Yeah, it's coming back to my memory now. I streamed some of it. Deals were account changing? For me, certainly. For most people, certainly. I was sure to rank 3 Jugs, then I pulled Wolf, now I'm confused. Also, Mutant rank 3, Dust, Sunspot, Bishop, Unawakened. My brain hurts picking between them. I don't blame you, Eternity Null. Those are some painful choices to have. Painful, but also rewarding choices to have. It's like, suffering from success. I think between Wolf and Jugs, Wolf benefits from the rank 3 more than Juggernaut would. Because Juggernaut is just so ridiculously strong at rank 2. Whereas Wolf, you can really feel the difference between the rank 3 versus the rank 2. I'd say Wolf is also way more widely versatile and cannot be shut down as easily as Juggernaut can be. So my recommendation would be to take the Wolf up to rank 3. You can't go wrong with Jugs. I have both Wolf and Jugs up, but when I took Wolf up, I didn't have Jugs at the time. And then for your mutant characters, I think the best pick there is probably Sunspot, unless you're looking for more of a dual threat, and then I think Bishop is more likely to get you kills on defense. Dust is fine, and I think she'd be a decent rank 3, but out of the two remaining options, Bishop is the better dual threat, Sunspot is the overall best attacker in that bunch, so what exactly are you looking for is my question. Yeah, Maw just can't do a stand-up intercept. His dash back is, or his dash in is too slow after the heavy. We've got Dust in rank 3 and she's super fun, great dual threat. I've heard great things about Dust, so that does not surprise me. I have 4 rank 3s, so next 2 is all I will get for months maybe. I feel that Wolf is probably your best bet for Mystic. He's going to be more widely versatile than Jugs. Because a rank 2 Jugs will be fine. I was looking for a Domino dupe. Oh, I get it. I have Sigs and everything. Didn't get her. 3 Mutant 7-star Crystal sad noises. I feel you, man. I understand. I was looking for Venom. I opened 4 Cosmic Crystals, and I didn't get him once. But out of those mutants, I would say you can't go wrong with any of them. If you have a preference, pick who you like. If it were me, I would be leaning towards probably Dust. That's how I would lean. found a very easy, consistent way to counter Photon Special 1 with a heavy for champs like Crossbones. Is it blocking the first hit and then dashing in and blocking the rest of it? Or are you talking about like dexing it and countering it there? What is the strat? Which 6-star should I take to rank 3? Absman, Kate, or Jugs, all unduped? Ooh, that's a really tough choice. I'd say probably Kate. I made a video on it if you'd like to see. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send me a tweet of the vid, that'd be great. We could check it out. This wasn't exactly the smartest play because of all the debuffs, but... Who's the best Cosmic 7-star? That's tough. The best Cosmic 7-star. Adam Warlock is up there. Who else? Hyperion is up there. Gladiator's up there. Lots of great options. I'd say it's between maybe Adam Warlock, Hyperion, Gladiator, maybe Gamora. What do you think the best way for a free-to-play Valiant is to progress further? I'm glad Sir can have 100% Act 8 and cleared Necro. So, when you say cleared Necro, do you mean 100% or like initial clear? Not Venom. Venom is great. I don't know if he's the best 7-star Cosmic. Initial clear? Okay, well, I would say 100% Necro. And then from there, you're going to see a lot of progression. Another rank 3 Titan Crystal. Some more Ascensions. The disrespect for Nova is amazing. Steve is disappointed. I never want to upset Steve. That's one of my worst fears, is upsetting Steve. I love Steve. How does one prep for Necro after all farming nerfs? So, there's a couple of ways you can do it. The Apothecary is a daily revive area where you can get revives every single day with a chance of multiple revives to spawn. The Arena, I mean, what I'm doing right now, getting guaranteed units, you can get those units to buy the monthly EQ bundle, and that bundle can give you a lot of revives, team revives. The whole 9 yards. So, I would say the Apothecary, and then probably check the Arena. Send a little tweet to you when I get a sec? Okay, I will take a look in a moment, Dilly. I was just fighting this guy in Necropolis. I'll be streaming until I finish my 7 stars and get the milestone and get the multiplier in the basic arena. So probably like another half an hour, roughly. The new super event giving a revive in the 4-hour crystals. Yeah, that's also huge. If you're not doing the super event every day, you're missing out on a ton of resources. Mama, I know, Sama Mama, I know. I'm trying again. It's gonna come in way better this time. It's gonna come in way better this time. Messiah, I did see your message. I forgot to respond to it yesterday, but I did see that, man. That's crazy. 660 Red Goblin. Oof. I love Red Goblin, but I don't know if I love him that much. Honestly, I mean, okay, being completely transparent, if I were to see a Red Goblin out of a basic crystal, I wouldn't be that upset. Till you're 21? Man. Hello, Metallic Sun Duder. I love the new tattoo. It really brings out your core muscles. Brian, I'm so glad you noticed because nobody said anything, and I was really worried that my $72.47 were going to be wasted. But, you know, I'm not worried about that anymore because you noticed it. So, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Now I don't have to get the laser tattoo removal. Torrance, dude, thank you so much for the 10. What is good, my dude? Life is good, my friend. Having a hard time deciding my next rank 3. So far, I just took up Wolf. I can do 5 more. Torrance. Well, first of all, let me get you up there right now as the top tuna. Thank you so much for the 10, my friend. What exactly are your options here? Let me get you up here, and then I'm going to check out Dilly's tweet. He sent over a little tweet. What exactly are we working with for rank 3s? If you want to send me a tweet so we can check out the roster, we could absolutely do that. Too many? Okay. Oh, this is what Dilly sent over. Right here. 7-star rank 3 Nova. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, Dilly. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of a little jealous. That is... I bet that's such a sick dual threat. What SIG is he? Is he just SIG 20? Okay. That's really cool, man. He's a big boy? Yeah, that is a big boy. I got his counterpart from the basic pool. I got Sim Supreme, and I'm actually pretty happy about that. Also, just a quick note. When I went over to the Twitter screen, was the music loud, or was it like a normal volume? It was normal? Okay, good. This is one of my most disappointing Titan pulls. But it's all okay now. We got Onslaught. Like, life is good, you know? Like that Roman meme I used in my in my Hyperion video. It's true. Life is good. I honestly would not mind duping the Punk. Would I want him out of a Titan right now? I don't know, but I'd have mixed feelings about it. I feel like I'd be happy in the end, but maybe immediately I wouldn't be too thrilled. that remains to be seen. I believe I'll have another Titan Crystal when the Gauntlet comes out, and I'll have another rank 3, but I already know who that's going to be, so it's not really too much of a surprise. Let's actually do that. Do you think Onslaught would be good for Necropolis Attuma? Boy, do I have some news for you. I have, I think, 3 videos on Necropolis Attuma with Onslaught. 7-star rank 1, 6-star rank 5, and 7-star rank 2. So, yeah, he's fantastic for Necropolis Attuma. Yeah, there is a second code, Gavin. That one's on all social channels, though, so I'm not worried about that. The one that I've pinned is a creator code. Encyclopedia, good to see you, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. The video, I'm going to hopefully have it out on Wednesday. The plan is to have it out on Wednesday. I still need to finish getting some footage for it today with recoil on, because I wanted to get some stuff with recoil. Excuse me. Wow. And then tomorrow I do the voiceover and then release it on Wednesday. And then for Bullseye, I'm probably just going to wait until I can get him on the CCP so I don't have to change my masteries again. Because I really do not want to change my masteries back after just swapping them from basic to recoil. I know I'm going to have to do it for this Gauntlet, but that's fine. I don't want to have to just keep swapping them willy-nilly. For specific content, of course, gotta swap them off, but if I can record gameplay on the CCP, I'm gonna do that. Sent a little tweet. Oh, cool, okay. Let's take a look. So I'm not seeing anything on my end. Could you do me a favor? Could you reply to your tweet and tag me in it? Sometimes people, they tweet and then for some reason I can't see the tweet. This happens to Brian a lot. So could you just reply to your own tweet and tag me in it so I can see it? Hi, MSD. Hi, Pixie Bell. NTW is great. Her sound design is also incredible. Animations are stellar too. I love her. She's great. Hope you're doing well, MSC. Anthony Del Rio, likewise, my friend. Thoughts on my next rank 2? I'm between Vox and Gladiator, both Awakened or Warlock. Okay. I think we can do a little poll to figure that out. Who to rank 2? Vox, duped. Gladiator, duped. Warlock, unduped. I'm assuming Warlock is unduped because you didn't specify. Before I make the poll live. Warlock unduped? Okay, alright. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, let me see if Max... Yeah, okay. So let me check... We'll check this out after this round. Please crit. It didn't crit. Okay, that did. Can I see it now? Yeah, I can see it. Let me just finish up this round and then I'll check it out. Yes, I can see it. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, interesting. Let me see that one more time. Heavy attack, dex, light, dash back, light, block. I knew you were going to have to block the final hit of the special one because you can't dex it and then counter. Cool, man. Very cool. That's nice to know. That is very, very nice to know. Why is this song so loud? Oh, that's the tweet. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I hope that wasn't copyright. But yeah, cool, Max. That was really cool. Good to know. Once I get my crossbones awakened and I throw them into my deck, I will probably be using that strat. The one thing I will say is the necessity of staying close can't always happen. Really depends on Photon's willingness to throw. Quick question, if I had to pick between duping Onslaught or getting a first-time Photon, which would I pick? Oh man, that's hard. Let me finish the last poll we had, and then I can talk about that for a second. So, from the looks of it, Gladiator crushed the poll. So, I'm going to end it for you, my friend. The people have spoken, and I don't disagree. I think Gladiator is the way I would go. Oh, he's not dead. Come on. Okay, well, Recoil finished him. Alright, so back to your question, Moo. Duped Onslaught or new Photon? I think that getting the new Photon is such a powerful pickup that it's worth it to pick her over duping Onslaught. I understand the temptation, and I would be tempted as well if I had Onslaught already and was in that instant. But I think picking up the new character is the better long-term play because, you know, hypothetically, you could dupe this Onslaught and then out of your next Titan Crystal, you could just get Onslaught again. So I feel that getting the new character is the way to go. I haven't really messed with the Sigil Witch Encyclopedia. Haven't really done much with her. She's just kind of there right now. Maybe once I have Recoil off for a longer period of time, I can mess around with her a little bit. I'm also going to do a game reset after this round. I need a 7-star Kushala Awakening. How many 7-stars do I have and 6-star rank 5s? I can check after this round. Alright, let me just do a game reset. It's feeling a little sticky. I'm glad I closed that CCP chat off. Oh yeah, someone wanted to see the... So I have 92 7-stars in total, and then 6-star rank 5s, I have 38. Alright, we're getting to the end of the 7-star roster here. It does look like I will be getting more points per round by a pretty substantial margin. Seems like I'm going to hit around 10.5 million compared to the not even 9 million from last time, which is good. Thank you for the Light Intercept Moondragon and the special one. So I'm just going to do that while you're charging because you don't attack. I think probably deep down that's the better option. Yeah. I think deep down, probably the better way to go. It's not just you. OG Storm has a really fast recovery, just like Storm Pyramid X, just like Venompool, just like Korg, just like a couple of others that I'm forgetting to mention. Guillotine 2099. With the arcade games 4 to 5 gem, I'm debating if I should save and see how superior Iron Man's buff is, or use it on Scorpion. I have superior Iron Man at rank 4, sig 200. If you don't need Scorpion ranked up, I would hold it. If you need Scorpion for something, take up Scorpion. How many units can I get daily? It's not really daily in the arena because it's over the course of like 4 days. And the unit number goes down because there's less milestones. So in a week, I'll say, I can grind around 1,500 units. Around that number. That's not including battle chips. Is it including battle chips? No, I'm sorry. That is including battle chips. Not including battle chips, probably more like 1,000 per week. But you include battle chips, that number goes up pretty significantly. Sim Supreme, good rank up, man. I'll get him ranked up at some point. Oh, great. Double class disadvantage. That's fun. Using my favorite champion, Sandman. Yes, there is another code that is just open in the public, but the code I have pinned is a creator code that's not available like on the social channels. Well, we're putting them out. That's why we have the pinned comments and tweets and whatever. But the other code is like being promoted by the social media team. I do not have 7-star Ultron. Although I would like him. Just pulled Red Skull, adding him to the list? Oh, dude. Torrance, I'm sorry, I never got back to you. I think your message got lost in the shuffle. What are your options for rank 3? Can you send them again? I'm so sorry, man. I got sidetracked with other messages. Yeah, if you're up close and personal, it's very hard to get out of that. Cyber Weekend is at the end of November, so let's just call it 6 months. How many months? So in 36 weeks, I'll be back to 36K. You know, roughly. A little less because of battle chips and other sources of units, so it's going to be less than 36 weeks. It's going to be maybe more like 24, maybe 26. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I'm highly debating getting one more Tony Stark's briefcase to ascend my 6-star destroyer. I would very much like to do that. Chris, I'm going to pin that message after this fight. Replaced pin message. Thank you very much, my friend, making my life easier. I never sent. I got an idea who I'm going to do. Okay, cool. Who are you going to do? What are the lucky champs going up? I pulled 7-star Havoc earlier. Thoughts? Pretty good pull. I like Havoc. I think he's a great basic pull. I wouldn't be too thrilled about him out of a Titan, but out of a basic, yeah, I'd be very happy. I kind of feel the same way about Cersei. Although I've seen the power, so I'll probably be ranking my Cersei at some point in the future because she's good. Is Destroyer a good rank 3 option? Yes. I'm not too upset about 7-star Silver Surfer. Are the regular battle chips better than the Thronebreaker or uncollected ones? From my experience, the answer is yes. Other people will tell you different things, but other people are luckier than me, so I find that the regular crystal yields me the most return for units. Rocket's heavy attack is what applies a heal block, right? Well, it's too late now. Oh, that's an armor break, not a heal block. Crit. Didn't need to. Crossbones, Domino, Hyperion, Shocker. Nice. Okay, Gamora. I wish she got a Mind Blast from countering a special attack. I feel that's such a flawed piece of her kit. And it seems so intuitive. It's on his Sig? Oh, yeah, okay. I just recently... Don't look at me like that, Moondragon. I just recently got 7-star Rocket, and I haven't played him at all since he got buffed. That was also a good voice crack, by the way. 7 out of 10. 7.5, actually. Feeling generous. Enervate? Nope. Seven-star rank 2 Kushala or rank 5 6-star Doom. I would take up the 7-star first, and then I go back and take Doom. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to hit around 9.6 million, which is amazing. almost 10 million from just my 7 stars. That's pretty good. Pretty good in my book. Is Werewolf by Night better than Kitty Pryde? I would say he's more relevant than Kitty Pryde is right now by a substantial margin. Alright, Thing, take a chill pill, my dude. Kitty is very good, but she has kind of fallen off in relevance over the last couple of years. I look 17 now without the stash. Yeah, that's about right. Don't worry, I'm growing it back. We're doing round 2. I had to let it go. I had to let it go earlier. It just was. I wasn't seeing any more growth. Wasn't looking any better, so I just had to start from ground 0. You gotta try until it works. Can't believe I picked Venom the Duck out of a 7-star Nexus Crystal. That is just... That sounds like a joke, but it's not. Who's my lowest rank 5? I think it's Juggernaut. Yes. Yeah, Messiah, I had to pick Juggernaut, or I had to pick Venom the Duck because my other options were Sig 60 Danny, which I honestly probably should have gone with, and then Sig 80 Shuri. In hindsight, probably should have gone with the Danny, but, you know, Brian was there. We had 1,300 people watching. It felt like the right thing to do. Did you guys know that Platinum Pool has a stackable prowess on his heavy attack? Oh, this is an unawakened Warlock. I'm so worried about getting the degen. I shouldn't be thinking about that. Such a waste of a rank up for me. I ranked him up to rank 5. I never used him, and then I pulled the 7-star. Yeah, so look at that. Let's just call that 10 million with my 7 stars. Very, very nice. Alright, now we build the streak again with the rank 4s. And then I'm going to run my 6 stars off stream. So, this is a fun little speculative game. One day, man, I'm going to be crying tears of joy when they stop. This is a fun little speculative game. The Gifted Guardians have been in the game for 8 months now, right? 7 months now? So, I'm thinking the Gifted Guardians are probably going to get swapped in come the banquet, right? So, if you had to take a guess, who do you think the next set of Gifted Guardians are going to be? I feel like that's an interesting thing to think about. The goal of this stream is not 36k. The goal over the next 6 months is 36k. Rank 2 Werewolf or Rank 2 Kushala? Oh man, that's really tough. Are they both unduped? Gallon will be one? Yeah, I think so too. Who would I like? I have some options, but I want to hear what you guys have to say first. One of my options is Gallon. I think he's going to be one of them, for sure. They're both unduped. I would probably go with the Wolf. Viv Vision for tech, I don't know about that. I think my perfect set of Gifted Guardians would be Gallon for Cosmic, Rintra for Mystic. Gallon for Cosmic, Rintra for Mystic, those two for sure. APOC for Mutant, yeah, I was going to say APOC or Toad. Cassie for Science. And then what am I missing? Skill and Tech. Monkey, yeah, Monkey for skill, and then a tech champ. I don't think it would be Viv Vision. It definitely would not be Ghost. Maybe Infamous Iron Man. I feel like the perfect Gifted Guardians crystal could be Gallon Rintra, Toad / APOC, Hitmonkey, Infamous Iron Man, and hold on. Gallon, Rintra, Hitmonkey, APOC, Infamous Iron Man, and who's the other one? I'm missing a class. I'm not missing. Hold on. I'm having like a brain fart right now. Gallon's Cosmic, Rintra's Mystic, Hitmonkey's Skill, Infamous Iron Man is Science, Infamous Iron Man is Tech. Oh, Cassie, Science. There we go. Don't know why I forgot her. Yeah, so Cassie, Infamous Iron Man, Gallon, Rintra, Hitmonkey, and APOC. That would be a hell of a crystal. That would be a hell of a crystal right there, man. A 7-star APOC would make me do some things. I would definitely do some things for a 7-star APOC. Is Kabam Crash lurking? I don't know. You never know who's lurking, man. Rintra with crit is pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Outside of Gallon, who's another Cosmic? Let's assume it's not Gallon. Who would another Cosmic be? Worthy of being in there. Because I think Cassie, easily. Hitmonkey, easily. Infamous Iron Man, easily. Rintra might be a stretch. Gallon could be a stretch. APOC could be a stretch. Annihilus? I don't know if he is Gifted Guardians material. Ronin Super Scroll? I don't think these guys are at the level of Gifted Guardians, but I mean, you never know, I guess. The Champion. Now that's an interesting one. champion would be an interesting one. Well, some of the 7 stars for the presumed legend event in, was that August? Some of those champs got leaked. Nothing confirmed, but it's looking likely. Black Widow Deadly Origin, that would be a cool one. Oh, Cull, that's an interesting one. I feel Cull would probably be worthy. Hulkling, no. Not gonna happen. My 7-star crystal, I-Bomb, that's a great one. Iceman, yeah. Medusa, oh yeah, for sure Medusa. Darkhawk, yeah. Claire, and then Black Widow Deadly Origin. I could easily see that. That's a great spread. Alright, let's go claim all our units. What are the spoils for today? A mini booster. Let me get the right one this time. Super event. Do I need the T6 CC or do I want the T6 base? I think I want to get a round of the basic, so I'm evening things out. And then this, we're picking up the Tier 4 Alpha. Test of the Valiant. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, we're only 2 days away from another nice bundle of crystals. Alright, let's go open those, what are they called? Battle chip crystals. I'm not doing the thing I did last time where I opened one of the bigger ones. I'm going tried and true, just 20 of the regular ones. This gives me the best return typically. Wow, 90 units already. That's pretty incredible. 90 units already is pretty good. And that's it. Okay, well, hey, I'll happily take 90 units. That puts us up to 559. Cool. So by the end of this week, we'll easily have 1,000 units already. And then going into the weekend, we will be at around 1,100 probably. So, yeah, cool. Good start. We will be back probably for Arena on Thursday, probably. I'm going to stream some Fiker Micro Battlegrounds tomorrow. I still need to get through the victory track. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. So, guys, thank you so much. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and hit the bell if you like having notifications on. If you don't, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much to Torrance for being the top tuner today. Much love to you, my friend. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.